Hello and welcome to my channel, the place where we decrypt life's challenges for you. Today, we're going to talk about a skill that is vital, yet often overlooked, the art of winning an argument. Whether it's a heated discussion at work or a casual debate with friends, the ability to argue effectively can greatly impact the outcome. But fear not. We're here to provide you with the top advice on how to win any argument. Stay tuned as we delve into the principles that will make you a pro at winning arguments. Firstly, it's crucial to understand what an argument is. At its core, an argument is an exchange of diverging or opposite views. It's a dialogue, not a monologue, where two or more parties present their perspectives, aiming to persuade the other about their viewpoint. Now, arguments are not limited to heated debates or conflicts. They are part of our daily lives, from discussing the latest blockbuster movie with friends to negotiating a contract at work. Take, for instance, a family sit-down dinner. The discussion around which dessert to have is an argument, albeit a sweet one. Or picture a meeting room where team members are putting forward their ideas for the next big project. That's an argument too. Understanding the essence of arguments helps us navigate them better. After all, you can't win a game unless you know the rules. Now that we know what an argument is, let's move on to the strategies to win them. The first principle to winning any argument is knowing your facts. You see, when you're well-versed in the subject matter, you're like a chess player who can see several moves ahead. Your knowledge gives you the upper hand, allowing you to anticipate counter-arguments and respond effectively. Let's take an example. Imagine you're debating climate change. If you're loaded with facts about rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and fluctuating weather patterns, you can effectively counter any denial or misinformation. You become a force to reckon with, not just a voice in the crowd. But here's the trick. Your facts need to be accurate and relevant. Half-truths and outdated information can quickly turn the tables against you, so always double-check your facts and ensure they're from reliable sources. Remember, in the arena of arguments, knowledge truly is power. It's your dependable shield and your potent weapon. So don't step into a debate unprepared, hence always come prepared with your facts. The second principle is active listening, an often overlooked but crucial aspect of any argument. Now, what is active listening? It's not just about hearing the words, but genuinely understanding the message behind them. It's about paying attention to the nuances, the emotions, and the unspoken sentiments. Let's consider an example. Imagine you're in a debate about climate change. Your opponent passionately speaks about the importance of fossil fuels for the economy. Instead of just waiting for your turn to speak, actively listen. Understand their concerns about job security and economic stability. This doesn't mean you agree, but it gives you a better understanding of their perspective. By actively listening, you can formulate a stronger counter-argument that addresses their concerns while still advocating for environmental protection. You can discuss renewable energy jobs and the long-term economic benefits of sustainable practices. So remember, listen more, speak less. Your ability to win any argument is greatly enhanced when you understand the other side's viewpoint. The third principle of winning any argument is maintaining your calm and composure. Now, this may seem easier said than done, but it's crucial to remember that the moment you lose your temper, you essentially hand over the reins of the argument to the other person. Imagine a scenario where you're in a heated debate about climate change. If you let your emotions get the better of you and start shouting, the focus shifts from the facts of climate change to your emotional state, weakening your position. Contrast this with a situation where you maintain your calm. Even if the other party gets agitated, your composed demeanor can help keep the argument grounded on the topic. Your calmness can even encourage the other party to mirror your composure, leading to a more productive discussion. Therefore, keep your cool, and the argument will likely swing in your favor. The fourth and final principle is using persuasive language. Now, you may ask, what's so special about persuasive language? Well, it is an art, a tool that, when used effectively, can turn the tide of any argument in your favor. Think of persuasive language as your secret weapon. It's not about using big words or complicated jargon. No, persuasive language is about clarity, empathy, and influence. It's about making your points in a clear and concise way that resonates with the other party. Let's take a real-life example. Imagine you're trying to convince a friend to join you on a road trip. Instead of merely saying, "Let's go on a road trip," you could say, "Imagine the adventure we could have exploring new places, creating unforgettable memories together." See the difference? The latter is more persuasive because it paints a vivid picture, it appeals to emotions, and it shows the benefits of your proposition. In an argument, using persuasive language means you're not just stating facts, you're telling a story. You're connecting with the other party on an emotional level, and that's where true persuasion happens. So remember, in an argument, your words matter. Choose them wisely, use them effectively, persuade with purpose and sincerity. In conclusion, with persuasive language, you can turn any argument in your favor. Well, that sums up our top advice on how to win any argument. Let's take a quick walk down memory lane, shall we? We started off with understanding the essence of arguments and then dove into the 4 key principles. These principles aren't just theories. They are practical tools that you can apply in any argumentative situation, be it in the office, at home, or in any other social setting. Remember, the first step is to know your facts. Then, listen actively to what the other person is saying. Keep your cool and stay composed, even in the face of opposition. And finally, use persuasive language to get your point across effectively. These principles aren't a one-time deal. They require consistent practice. So, don't shy away from arguments. Embrace them as opportunities to grow and learn. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive similar videos like this. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep winning those arguments.